Hey everyone, welcome back to Sickle. So there's so much going on in the world right now, and I feel that it's really important to take care of your mental health, especially in times such as these. I'm not a doctor or psychologist, but I do believe that mental health is on a spectrum. So I believe that there's a spectrum, and each individual has this spectrum, and there might be a life event or a trigger in which it will trigger the mental health, be it depression or whatever it is that happens. So I feel that you know, certain things can happen in our lives, certain traumas, certain life events, and everyone does the things differently, and how it will affect one person will be different to how it affects somebody else. Clinical depression is actually something that will be diagnosed through obviously a specialist, a doctor, and we can all have these different kind of feelings, but depression is more than just feeling sad or a bit down, and it manifests in different ways. And I feel that when it comes to having a chronic illness, for me personally, like I've said in my videos before, I've acknowledged the role that sickle cell plays with mental health. For example, when it comes to anxiety and with this condition, I never sit and think, oh, woe is me. No, because for me, I feel like, everyone's different, and this is, the path and the just the cards that I've been dealt, and you've got to play the card you've been dealt. But I can find that when I am ill in hospital, I might feel a bit down or a bit low mood. That generally is if the medication's not working, or it's just taking a long time, or if I've got to have a transfusion or something. But I mean, it's just I can't categorize it. So there's so many things available in the UK regarding mental health. There's resources that's available through your GP, through services such as IAPT, and they offer different kinds of therapies. There's also obviously private counsellors, and if you're religious as well, for example, there's Christian counsellors. However, obviously that's all private and separate. But I do feel like there are a lot of resources online and available through, things such as the NHS as well. There's also a black charity that I've heard of called Black Minds Matter, so that's also one to note as well. It's just really important to look after yourself and take time for yourself, and not feel that you are weak or any less of a human because of how you're feeling. Every single feeling is valid, I believe, and what you do with those feelings is what matters.